One of the most potent and effective ways that I have found to take refuge in my life and that I share with everyone I can get my hands on is the practice of Sabbath. I'm originally Jewish, and it is one of the many traditions that I root my soul in. And in the Jewish tradition, and this is available to anyone and everyone, there is the practice of Shabbat. So on Friday evening as the sun goes down, we kindle the Sabbath lights and say the prayer in Hebrew, sing it actually, and invoke the Shekhinah, the indwelling feminine presence of the divine, the Shekhinah, who comes into our midst and infuses us on Shabbat when we welcome her. So the sun goes down on Friday and we enter in to that Sabbath space, and that lasts until sunset on Saturday. And during that holy time, what Abraham Joshua Heschel called building a temple in time, we enter in to that Sabbath space and we lay down our burdens. And that consists primarily of the to-do list, that endless list of compulsions that drive us, that we think we have to take care of all the time, that never ever ends. And that's why, in fact, in Judaism they say that the Sabbath is a commandment and not just a polite suggestion, because we'll never think that we have everything taken care of on that list and now we can rest. And so we are told, lay it down, lay down your burden and be with me, be with the Shekhinah. It's a time of being rather than doing. What's holier than that when we allow ourselves the space to remember? It's really hard to remember when you're tending to your to-do list all the time. And so I invite people to really take on this practice of Shabbat in any form. It doesn't have to be the Jewish practice of Shabbat, but the idea is to set aside this sacred time for rest and renewal, a deeply feminine spiritual value.